voted on. Like, not videos, but actual channels. Awesome stream. You know what, Rem the Rock? I appreciate that. I almost called you Rem Dog. Audit the Quadit. At 210, I'm going to be pulling up on Capitol Boulevard on this 38. Be attached.
213 on my code 4 from my 38.
Keep up the good work. Do I really do anything? I don't think I do. Blair Dura, thanks for the 25 months. Internet historian. Oh, well, thanks, Phoenix. I do appreciate that.
241, clear for traffic.
Damn, people actually use crosswalks around here. That is insane to me. Bro, do you remember the shit that I got for trying to push people to use the fucking crosswalks? How fucking mad they got when I was in Polito? People actually use them here. They actually use
Captain,
them.
if you see a black and blue Strat, I just pulled over there being a smart ass, said you ran a red light and want me to ticket you. Looks like they got an unroadworthy vehicle.
Oh, it does look unroadworthy.
Kind of odd how you just ran that red light and he didn't pull you over. It's almost like this favoritism in this city. That's fucked up.
You know what you remind me of?
Oh, you know what? You know what? You fuck. Oh, God. Fucking,
oh, what? What are you gonna say? You gonna say something? Go ahead. Come on, talk your shit there, pussy. Come on, it's just me and you here.
What, me talk my shit? Yeah, that's the cap. Yeah, that's the captain. That's Captain Riggs right there.
Wow, I've never met Captain Riggs before.
Yeah.
Fucking tased me at the
Where'd you get the
me
car?
At the ball game.
Is that your car?
It's my car. Yeah, it's my car.
You bought that?
It's obviously
Ah, it looks a little damaged. Looks a little unroadworthy.
It doesn't. What?
Probably cite you a
Wow.
citation for that.
Damn.
Got a broken window. Couple broken windows, huh?
Well, I fucking sight my fist up your ass. How about that one?
Is that a threat or is that a promise there,
no,
Big
that's
Daddy?
not a. That's a promise. Yep.
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time.
I would never.
It's green.
Well, I'll see you around. All right.
I was gonna tell him that's what I never knew what a baby looked like that survived the abortion process. Good to know. Gone. There we go. Yo, graphics, thanks for the 50 months. I really do appreciate that, boss. I think it's almost time for Hat Carl to come to this city. Why is that guy running? You know, I wish locals could run up to cops and give them information. Like, they would stay on the scene of a crime, and then they would run over to a cop when they arrived screaming, "A guy stole my car," and then give the model with the fucking plate. That's most likely why that guy was running. Oh, yeah, I can't wait till mall security. Dude, Hat Carl mall security. It's gonna be a fucking bloodbath. It's gonna be a literal fucking blood. That mall is gonna be a fucking bloodbath. There's gonna be fucking mall security wars. Hey, this fucking Annie Ann's is my territory, Freddy. Why don't you take your ass back over to the Orange Julius where you fucking belong? Stay on your neck of the goddamn food court. Stay on your side of the fucking food court there, Freddy, unless you want to get fucking shot. My own two eyes.
Dispatch 209 to 210.
Your mom didn't have fucking manners. Help!
210, I just had to discharge my firearm. A man just pulled up and tried to pull me out of my car. I had to shoot him in the head. We're gonna have to roll the coroner here off Alta Street in Vespucci. He's dead.
Good kill, sir.
Hey, firm. I'll be back 10-8. My midnight, thanks for the 5 months. I really appreciate that, boss. Ooh, Hagfish, thanks for the 420. Dude, it's weird how RP is such a completely different animal past 4 p.m. Kyle is pretty much Riggs.
224 is going to be in a 1038 with a black 2-door muscle car. Going to be northbound San Andreas Avenue, occupied ×1.
Servers filled? What is it right now? It's only 150. It needs to be a little bit more, because if there's one thing I know about the player base on this server, the majority of this player base is kind of like, alright, so here's my observation. A lot of these people come from Wild RP, where people kind of just like stand around. Server needs more slots so that there can be some chaos in the mix. $200 caused issues? I didn't have any issues. I haven't head popped once on this server, actually. L take? No, you just don't know what you're talking about there, Shake. You need a little bit of chaos. Don't you remember when we used to hop on Wild RP and everybody would just be standing in a line outside of the bank? This is Captain Lionel Riggs. I'm gonna need a tow truck sent here outside of the Suburban off of Haywick Avenue. Nearest cross is gonna be Alta Street. Gonna have a black and colored Classy SUV, illegally parked. It's on the curb. You need chaos, but you don't need too much chaos. I would be corrupt if it wasn't against the rules. Dispatch. This is 210 Lionel Riggs. Dispatch, do you copy?
Go for dispatch.
God damn it, White. I need you to fucking... Can you do your job? Come on.
There's a defense attorney here wanting to speak to you, but go ahead, Cap, go ahead.
Alright, listen, I need a goddamn tow truck sent out to outside of the Suburban clothing store off of Vespucci Boulevard. The nearest cross is Alta Street. It's gonna be a black in color SUV.
10-4, stand by.
All right, A-firm. Damn it, White. Damn it. Yeah, that's what I like about White, his incompetence. I never met a man that was just incompetent at everything he did. Damn, this song's a fucking banger
What on it,
and a
Cap?
half. Haywick Avenue. Nearest cross Alta Street, outside of the Suburban Clothing Store.
10-4, we're on it.
Alright, A-firm, I'm heading back to the PD now. Oh yeah, I like White too. I don't think we're gonna fire anybody. I don't know. I don't really know what the meta is. I guess that's where the chief of police comes in, I guess, on if they want to fire people for felony crime. I don't know. Probably should fire people for felony crime. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna decide though. I don't know exactly what the server's meta, like what Bobby wants the server meta to be when it comes to shit sometimes. Just don't go protest. Yeah, I don't understand that one. That one catches me a little off guard. Going for severance pay. Well, the way I look at it is if Marino gets chief, that's basically Harper getting chief because she'll tell him what to do. So there's no difference between a Harper and Marino chief.
It is.
Welcome back, officer. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Manly Salmon, why don't you blow me, you ball sucker?
Talk about that, okay?
Hey, how you doing,
no,
sir?
this is
Hello,
a long
officer.
time ago. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Doing good, gentlemen.
Hang on, I just want to introduce myself. I work in Gate. My name Yakov, okay?
All right, jerk off. You have a good one, sir.
No, Yakov. If
Yeah, that's
you
why I said
need
jerk
cigarette or fuel, you come get me, okay?
All right, we'll do jerk off. Thank you.
Yakov.
Hey, Polly. What? Polly, we gotta talk.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk in a bit. Don't you go anywhere. You get that graffiti cleared off.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you steal a car, usually you put fake number plates on it, don't you?
About the owner transfership for a vehicle. That's about it.
All right, Willy Wonka, you want to go talk to me?
Yeah, the defense attorney does, but they would like me in the presence of this meeting.
All right. I guess you're a subject of the matter.
I am.
He is the subject of the matter.
All right, sounds good, Willy Wonka.
What's Willy Wonka?
The name's Ace.
He's representing Ace as well.
All right, so what can I help you with?
Alrighty. I'd love to know what Mr. White is being charged with.
I'm not working the case.
Isn't that what you said, Mr. White? The Harper was the captain at the time?
No. Sergeant Marino. He's the one who said the vehicle manslaughter. Thought you just wanted to speak to Captain about clearing stuff out.
Oh. I don't know what to speak with the captain about because I don't know about the police procedures or anything like that.
All right.
Well, I hate
know
to
if
tell
Sergeant
you
Marino's
this,
on
but
duty.
William, what your client's telling everybody he did it, so.
No, I did not. Well, I did, okay, but I said it was an accident.
It's an affirmative defense.
That it was an accident?
Yes.
Did he
He
tell you
struck
that he knew
the,
his car was faulty?
Yeah, I did say
Yeah,
it
he did.
was. I was in a
So
previous.
it's not an accident then, it's just negligence.
I mean, he
So
was
that's what I'm
responding to an
looking at.
emergency call.
That was
It was an emergency call. It was a store robbery. Cap.
Which is an emergency.
Yeah, in a faulty vehicle though. That he knew was faulty. That led to an officer being killed.
So what am I looking at then, Cap? What do you think I'm looking at?
They'll probably push for the chair.
God fucking, you see what I mean?
I mean, I don't know. That's going to be a hard one for them to get to the chair for that.
Hey,
Was
murder one could be argued here.
murder?
Yeah.
What would be your argument for murder?
Jethro Riggs was in the way. White took him out. Or Gibbs. Jethro Gibbs.
But murder one requires premeditation.
And there was none.
I don't know. I'm not representing the case.
I know, we're just trying to gauge what you think might happen.
We'll probably get the chair.
Fucking damn it. We're not really getting anywhere with this.
Look, I wish you guys good luck.
I don't need
I
it.
thought this
I
was
was
the man
innocent.
with all the information, but I guess we need that Merino man.
I mean, have you guys FOIA requested the report yet?
I just spoke to my defense attorney just now. We're on it.
Yeah, we only spoke about 5 minutes ago.
Well, good luck, Willy Wonka.
I appreciate it.
Alright.
Hey, you do good by White. But if he gets
I
the chair,
will.
it wasn't your fault, sir.
Okay. Certainly wasn't.
Hey, get off me!
I'm a hugging man. I hug everyone when I say
All
goodbye.
right, don't you fucking
but-
hug me. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out.
I'll give you a salute.
Get the hell out of here, Ace.
Aye, Captain.
Bro, I'm pushing OOC for William White to get the chair. I think that would be fucking hilarious. Have William White be on death row.
You lost. You've got a fine. You went to prison.
But then he gets, like, exonerated from it or something. It'd be funny as shit.
God
Yeah,
damn
but
it.
he
You
was the
should
one in
not
hospital
be.
with a fucking
Hey,
stab
no
wound,
shirt,
so that's
shooting
the
an
no
way-
shirt. Hey.
You
If
should
you ain't
not
got
be
a
shooting
fucking
an
shirt
officer.
on, get the hell out of here.
That's
You
not
wanted me
fucking
to
rule.
pay his fine for shooting an
Hey,
officer.
this ain't a fucking whorehouse, alright? You better get the fuck out of here. You ain't got no shirt on, get the fuck out of my PD, asshole.
Oh, fucking hell, all right then.
That's right, yeah, you go get a
But
fucking
I'm going
shirt on.
slowly.
Have a nice day.
Sir, get out of this building. Get the fuck
Get
the fuck out of here. Hey, Polly, how about me and you go chat?
Okay.
You need to speak to You need to speak to.
Hey, take
Marino,
a look at. Hey,
Sergeant?
that's gonna be our first death row inmate, Polly.
Well, he still has a job.
Maybe
No, he doesn't.
Ah!
He doesn't have a. He doesn't have a job. He's indefinitely suspended. I'm allowing him to work dispatch, though. Let's talk about your situation because from what I'm hearing, you could actually sue the shit out of the police department.
Yes, I could, sir.
Why don't you tell me what happened? Why does it seem like Harper hates women?
I don't know, sir, but she really fucking hates women, sir. Yesterday, I have told, well, before this, I have told every single captain, including Bishop, that I am not working until the situation with Washington's resolved and he is rehired, because I think it's bullshit. And, yesterday, I said this. Carpet asked me why I'm not working, and I say the same thing to her. She say to me, "So are you giving an ultimatum?" And I said, "Is it illegal for me not to work?" I said, "Are you going to make?" I said, "Are you going to make me work?" I said, "Am I not allowed to not work?" And I said, "If I not work enough?" And she said the Washington situation will be resolved, and I said, "I know." I said that I'm just not working until it's resolved. And she said, "Do you know how this makes us look?" I have been doing community outreach for the PD.
How's that going?
Really well, sir. But it's not going to go so great if they know that I'm fired.
Why did Harper fire you exactly?
I don't know, because she said, "I'll talk to you in 24 hours because you cannot be getting an ultimatum. This is insubordination." She also yelled at me in the lobby in front of everybody. In front of everybody, including civilians. And I was not even, I just came in to drop off Kansas Cobb and drop him off to work, and he ended up not even working.
Polly, listen, okay?
Yeah.
Washington
Sorry, I
shit
am
is gonna
upset,
blow
sir.
over. He's gonna be hired again, all right? You are dropping the fucking ball. Let me ask you something. Do you think Washington would do the same for you?
I don't know.
Exactly.
He's not me.
Exactly. He's not you. All right, so you got to let Washington handle Washington's problems, and Polly needs to handle Polly's problems.
But I am me. And she said I was not helping, but I was helping.
How are you helping? By
But
telling everybody that you're quitting your job unless Washington gets hired?
No. I say that I was not working until he was rehired, but I still help cadets. Yesterday I came in and the cadets were fucking crying because of all the goddamn bullshit.
William White killed a cop.
Yes.
Jethro Gibbs is dead?
Yes. Also, Ugly Marino got stabbed. So, but the main problem is, she did not tell me I was fired. She said, "Let's have a conversation in 24 hours." And I came in to come to the meeting today. And multiple people heard her say, "Let's have a conversation in 24 hours." And I came in to go to the meeting, and I don't have keys. I went to the post box to see if she sent me a letter that said, like, "Hey, bitch, you're fired." No letter.
All right, listen.
And I don't have keys.
You need to get your act together. All right? You're
How
probably...
do I do that when I don't have keys?
Okay, well, you're gonna need to talk to fucking Harper. I'll send her a letter.
I have to talk to Harper. Why?
Is every cop in this police department? Why they hate Harper?
Maybe because she takes their keys without telling the fucking lie.
Well, that's... You gotta realize, Harper is a powerful, strong woman. She's 6'5", 240. Alright, she intimidates most men. I'm not intimidated by her, though. I see a challenge.
Has she taken any men's keys? No.
Oh, it's obvious that Harper hates women. I mean, that's apparent. Oh, yeah, Harper hates women.
She has taken my keys. She has taken Lizzie's keys. I don't know. You know, what's the other dispatcher? Doesn't even show up anymore.
Everybody hates Harper, it seems.
No, I have supported Harper up and like I told Lizzie, you know, and Lizzie's really fucking good.
Oh yeah, Lizzie is really good.
She's really fucking good. She knows all of her case laws and shit.
Oh yeah, Lizzie's fantastic. Yeah, that's very true. Lizzie's amazing. I like Lizzie.
Yeah, she's great. Once she got the goddamn braces off.
Yeah, but Lizzie's problem is that she was shit talking Harper to her face. You can't do that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. You cannot do that. But also, I would argue that maybe
you realize
people
that you have a right to speak your mind, but you don't have a right to be terminated for it, right? Under any you realize that Harper reserves the right to terminate you in any regard for anything, even if you just look at her wrong.
Respectfully, sir, I don't know if that's the case.
But what are some of the employment laws? You've probably done a little
exactly.
research.
Yep. Don't believe that is the case. So
sometimes letter J reminds me of a female Borat.
It's a real gray area for this time.
Oh, then sounds like you do have a court case then.
Well, I would really like to know about a court case, sir.
Right. All right. Court case for what? Okay, now listen, Polly. Right?
Yeah, Poppy.
You need to understand something. Okay?
Do you want this department to have another fucking court case? Because I don't.
Hey, it might as well. It ain't a court case against me.
Ugh.
Look, I'm the good one. My court case was dropped.
Oh, good. Did he lose his eye?
I don't give a fuck about his eye. And you want to know something? I did it.
Yeah, I know you did it. I talked to him about it. Oh, good. Now he can do the gun auction.
Ooh, what's the gun auction?
Well, he wants to... Okay, so he wants to own the ammunition store.
He does sound like Louise Belcher.
And he's really good with guns, and our evidence locker's full. So we can just mark the guns down by 20% and sell
What do
them
you mean
all.
the evidence locker's full?
The evidence locker's fucking full, sir. You
Where's
looked
the
at it
evidence
recently.
locker?
Have you not seen? Please rehire me, sir.
We have an evidence locker.
Please rehire me, sir.
I didn't even know we had an evidence
Please
locker. This is news to
rehire me, sir. Please
Ryan,
rehire
thanks for
me,
the
sir.
18 months. I really appreciate that.
It is in here.
Oh, I thought something was in here. I was wondering what all these boxes were.
Okay, so yeah, there's
Yeah,
midgets
I
in one
see
of
it.
these boxes.
Okay, let me see.
Dead ones.
Wow, that's a lot of guns and knives.
Yup.
Yep, that's a lot of guns.
And if there's drugs in there, they should not be in there. And somebody is doing something wrong and has been taught wrong.
Got shotguns, pistols out the ass.
So shotguns are $400. Mark them down by 20%. We can
Double
resell
barrels?
them. Yep,
What's
we
the
can
silver
resell.
shotgun? This is this a PI rem? Is this a police issue shotgun?
I have no idea if you can purchase it in the armory. Probably should not be in there. And probably should be, put back out. But again, I cannot see it. Because I don't have fucking keys. Also, I have a lot of shit in my locker, my personal shit. So?
Oh, that's a real that's a real pain in the ass, huh? Man, Harper really does not like you, huh?
Yep, I have a lot of personal shit, like my personal notebooks, sir.
Oh, your damn diaries here. I'm gonna have to give that a read.
Well, nope. It is in fact, some of my case notes, sir.
Oh shit. Well.
Yep. Ongoing investigation,
you need to get your job back. You really need to. Maybe you need to.
Yep.
All right, look. Here's the thing, right? People lie to their bosses all the time. Just tell Harper you respect her. You think she's great, even if you don't.
I respect everybody, sir, including criminals.
Well, you shouldn't do that.
Well, I do.
Nah, they don't need respect, Polly. They don't need your respect.
I still do, Poppy. I even respect Bishop, even though he's,
Murderer.
kills two. Yeah. Well, killer. Murderer provides intent. He's technically a killer.
You could argue intent because tons of people say he steered that car into that group.
Oh no. Well, it still says killer until it's proven in court for his benefit of the doubt.
Remember, innocent until proven guilty, Polly.
Yep.
I don't know what to do here because I don't really believe in stepping on the other captain's toes.
Well, yeah, I understand that. But god damn it. She's a 24-hour. My keys are fucking
I know that's hard
gone.
for you because you don't sleep.
It is very hard for me because I do not sleep. And if you look at my hours that I have worked, I guarantee you I've earned a lot of paid time off.
Well, yeah, we do. I do have a policy that you have 3 paid days off a year, where you can get $500 per off day if you put in advance for that.
Yeah. So what did Bishop take? Because sure, I took that.
Well, basically, Bishop is how do I
Can
put
I do
this?
that?
I don't believe he's currently employed.
Okay, never mind. I didn't take that.
I mean, William White is
William, he killed somebody. I have not killed anybody.
You might as well have.
Why?
I mean, you pissed off Harper. Everybody knows Harper has an anger issue.
What do I do with this?
Well, it looks like it chose to drop dead of a heart attack.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Hey, get up. Get up, you fucking dog! Hey, how you doing there, Swedish cop?
Pretty good. I just figured I'd check out the commotion.
Oh, there's no commotion. Polly got fired.
What? I thought she was just protesting.
Apparently that's illegal.
Oh.
Well, you don't have a union to
never
protect
once
you.
protested.
Apparently, even though I've been doing it for days, became a problem.
Huh. It's like you refuse to work and then they fire you? I thought this was the land of opportunity and freedom.
Well, we don't have a PD union, son, so we
Nah,
do reserve the right to fire you.
Yeah, that's true.
You do have the right to contest it, though.
I would just have liked to have been informed, like it was told to me within 24 hours and we would have a conversation.
You don't have the right for a letter of termination, unfortunately.
Or just being told, hey, you're fired.
So you're just fired just like that?
Well, I just came to work today and didn't have keys.
Huh.
Yeah, Harper's not a big fan of Polly, it seems.
She also disbanded my...
Yeah, she told me yesterday that that was a big asset to the police station,
Disbanded
and that
what?
she.
The GTFO. You might have heard of it.
Why?
Spoke briefly of. Not sure. No subdivisions at this time in the PD, I was told. So,
Why not, though?
you know.
It was to
I
remove
don't know.
graffiti.
Yep. So another graffiti artist, Romeo, is just running rampant, causing havoc across every wall or surface.
All right, I'm gonna talk to Harper.
10,
Because it seems
4.
like Harper and Ace are just fucking everything up. Gonna be honest. It seems like they're just fucking everything up.
I am just a civilian. I will
That's
not
true.
comment.
That's true, Polly.
Nope.
That's true.
I am a civilian with a K9 unit.
Is that Zigzag?
Yeah, it is.
He lost so much weight.
Yeah, he did.
It's a nice dog.
Yep. I can't train him. He's broken. All he does is he attacks
Morris,
people.
thanks for the
but,
5 months.
he's
I
getting there.
appreciate that.
He's pretty
On our
damn
way
good
to
at staring
8K.
at walls, too.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a good guard dog.
He really is. He
Here,
guarded
Polly,
the entire park.
Why don't you come with me, Polly? Come on.
Okay. Zigzag, stay in here. Call him Ziggy for short.
Okay, Sigge.
Hey, good luck with your case. I hope you don't get the chair there, William.
I'm a survivor, Captain.
There he is.
Probably
Look at
going
William
to
White,
die.
soon to be on death row.
Let me know if you want to pick out the graveyard plot. I can't get through the door.
Yeah, that's why you should walk through it when
Go
it's
through the
unlocked.
door. I know. I wanted to talk to White one more time.
There'll be plenty of time to talk to him. Maybe you'll be able to talk to him during his last meal.
Oh,
Yo,
did he
neutral
give us
good
ice
with the
cream?
10 bomb! Come on, Polly. Why don't you hop on in? Uh, 2-10. I'm back 10-8. Hey, have a good one, jerk off. That's jerk off. He works the gate.
He also told me not to loiter. Pretty good.
Random Alley, thanks for the 19 months. Thanks for the subs, guys. I do appreciate it. Well, you know something, Polly? I'm sure you'll get your job
Copy,
back.
sir. I do hope so.
Maybe it's time for some public outreach. Maybe it's time for some public outreach. What do you think, Polly?
Yeah, what do you want me to tell people to get fired? Because that's going to make Harper look real bad, sir.
Yeah, tell him whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Know that whatever you do is probably going to get back to Harper.
Yes, I do understand that, sir.
SMR, thanks for the 8 months. Yeah, so how's everything else been going in your life?
Oh,
Terrible?
really? It just continues to get worse, sir. Just every day, it just continues to get worse, and today is honestly the worst. So.
Yeah, you woke up and no longer had a job. I bet you that was a little jarring.
Yep, that was you know, real glad I didn't have my eyes completely opened yet.
How come you didn't run for chief?
Because I am not experienced enough, honestly.
You know
I know this.
That's good. You know what? You're gonna be fine, Polly.
Copy, sir. I hope so. I want to. Well, I know a lot of the book stuff, right? And I know
What the hell's that?
I've
What's
been
the
learning.
book stuff?
Well, I did not. Okay, here's what I did not know. I did not know the dead zones in cars for traffic stops. Like, so on the field stuff is stuff I did not know.
Hey, how you doing? How do you feel about the police department?
Guys, just fine by me, man. Yo,
all
there's
right,
some shady
all right.
guys round that corner. There's like 3 guys just round the block, all talking all weird and shit, man.
All right, thanks, sir. Round the block, 3 guys talking around the corner. You see anybody?
Maybe not the Belmont. Probably the Belmont.
213 gonna be clear from
Oh yeah, so I've got some shots multiple times in the past couple of days. Hopefully that's not today.
What? And I'm gonna be out with 2 suspicious individuals here off of Cortez Street and Magellan Avenue.
Hi, Ollie.
You're right. What's up,
Hey,
puppy?
what's going on, guys? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right, mate.
Hey, you guys
What-
are making
what do you
people
want, Riggs?
uncomfortable.
How are we making people uncomfortable? We
We're
walking
making
through
people
here.
uncomfortable.
We're going to work.
I'm just saying what people heard. Someone told me to come down here. There's some suspicious guys going around here, and they're making people
We
uncomfortable.
live here.
Oh,
You
live
gonna
here.
tell me where I can't be when I fucking live here?
Hey, I'm not telling you where you can or cannot.
You want
be.
me to
I'm
go
just
put on
telling
a
you
prettier
that some-
shirt?
I'm just telling you that some individuals pointed out that there was some suspicious persons, and they suspected some foul play. That's all. And I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it. This is just a conversation there.
Yeah,
all right,
no,
little
I mean
T.
it's not us. We're not suspicious.
Yeah, you keep calling me that. Did the streets talk or something? Is it?
I heard
Wait,
someone
do you
refer
have,
to
like-
you as Little T in the cells.
Ah,
You
right.
have,
Yeah,
like,
it was.
low
It was.
Wait, do you have low
I'm not little.
testosterone?
No, I don't have low testosterone.
Do you have a little? Did he mishear? Is your nickname Little P? What?
No, it's Little T. Okay, right. There was a guy called Big T and a guy called Fat T, and I
Wait,
was
Little
called
T.
Little T.
Wait, do you have like a? Is it? Do you have like a? You know, we'll talk about it after.
You want to see
What's
my
going
fucking
on?
dick? I'll show you to it.
No,
I'll show you it later. Is that what you want?
Hey, you keep that dick in those denims. Now I'm just
I don't
trying to
wanna
get to
see
the
it.
bottom
It's
of
kinda
it.
hard to
That's
take
all.
it
So
out.
you
These are
guys,
pretty
you guys
fucking
ain't
tight,
up to
alright?
anything, huh?
No.
Got any drugs on
No.
you?
Of course not. Why would we have any drugs on us? We're
Perfect. All right. Hey, I just
good,
had
good
to
people
ask,
of
had to do my
Vespucci.
job. All right. Here. Well, you guys have a fantastic day. We're heading on out of here.
All right, I appreciate it. You have a
Except
good
I
day.
want to talk to you real quick. Here, come with me there,
You
Little
want
T.
to? Jesus fucking Christ.
What's your name?
Why?
What's up, Riggs?
Oh, whose house is this? This is a nice one.
Fuck knows. It is a nice one.
So, is there any property for sale down here? It seems to be a nice area.
There is, yeah, there's a lot of houses and stuff down there for sale. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking to move into a nice place, then you're, even cops are welcome here. Just don't, you know, don't bring cops down here.
You ever disrespect me again, you little shit, I'll find a reason to arrest you. You got me? Better keep your fucking mouth shut.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I can do...
Little T's kind of S tier, isn't he?
Better not fucking see you in Vespucci again. Fucking greasy head motherfucker.
Did Harper get to you too? I mean, I've heard that certain captains lead a chant in the morning. We do not recall.
It wasn't me.
No, I actually think you're the good one.
I am the good one, but the most of the public wants me killed.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I actually think you're the good
yeah.
one. I mean,
Well,
you kind of.
I wonder
let's
why.
be honest, right?
I wonder
you're
why.
kind of an asshole, but like, you don't take shit. I like that about you.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate
Maybe
that.
a
I'll
fucking
continue
Riggs
not
out
to
of here
take
quick.
any shit. Just ask Little T.
Yeah, I mean,
I
what did you
don't
do to
have a
him?
job right now.
Oh, nothing. I'm just keeping an eye on him. He's a young man. Looks like he's on the wrong path in life. You know, I'm just keeping an eye on him. That's all.
Yeah, no, he's on a really shitty path. I mean, look at him. Look at his haircut.
Come back down
Yeah.
here, Riggs. And I'll put you on the straight and narrow right
Hey,
to the fucking
hey,
grave. How
hey,
about that?
you leave the
Sir,
only good
sir,
captain.
whoa. Is that a threat?
God.
Don't,
Whoa,
don't do anything
Ollie,
great.
run,
Threat.
Ollie, run.
Well,
Was that a
well,
threat, little T?
No, it's not a threat. It's not a threat, Riggs, mate. It's not a threat.
Alright,
It's
better
just,
not.
you know,
Alright,
I'm
alright.
just...
All right, let's get
Did you
out of
leave
here.
your car unlocked?
Yo,
Sir, I will
no,
I
no,
will
no. I would
bash
prefer
your
you
head
not
in.
do anything to Riggs.
You'll be a mushy paste.
Ollie.
Why would you bash my head?
Ollie.
Give me a reason. Give me a
Look
reason,
at all these
son.
fucking pigs.
Cat.
Why is there 3 of them now?
Situation's gonna be code 4 down here off of Spoochie. I'm gonna be back.
You're a good
10-8.
one, puppy. All right, I hope you get your job back.
Riggs, you're the only good
Maybe.
one that, you know, has the rank of captain. Good job.
Riggs is a
Keep it
you're a
up.
piece of shit.
Oh,
Get
thank
the
you.
fuck out of
Appreciate
Spoochie.
that.
Keep it up,
Will
Riggs.
do, sir.
Okay. So it's 1 for and 1 against you.
There are a lot. Is this a high crime area?
So there's a lot of vandalism down here, which is what Norway was going to.
I don't see any vandalism down here.
So they started their own task force across to, you can see posters across where the post office is, and then Dynasty 8 and Cool Beans, and the next street over on Bay City Ave, and then over here where the Belmont is, there's a lot of apartments here.
All right. Am I going crazy? What is that sound?
People
It's the
usually do not
sirens.
get too drunk here, because they don't serve whole bottles of liquor. They just serve when there's a bartender here. They give out shots. It's a little bit rowdy.
Is that a fact?
Yeah. But otherwise, it's pretty good. I did get kidnapped here once.
They don't sell whiskey here anymore. They sell wine.
Yeah, yeah. Well, happy hour here.
Dodgy Beach Bar. Bro, beach bars are my favorite. I love a beach bar. Holy shit.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But when there is happy hour, they do have hard liquor.
All right.
Yep.
So anything else on your mind?
I
You
don't know
just
who's
hate,
going
you
to
hate,
win.
you
chief.
hate Harper, don't you?
I do not hate her, but I have lost some faith in her as a captain, unfortunately, which I do not like.
Well, I mean, here's the thing about Harper. She's not your friend, all right? She is your
No.
boss.
Yes. But I would like my boss to stick by their word of let's have a conversation in 24 hours. You
Hey,
know?
I understand that. Yeah, that's completely understandable. That's you know, that's understandable, Polly.
No, Poppy, sir.
Got a drug call. Get in.
Oh, I can go buy drugs.
All right, units, if you're rolling into that fucking drug call, all right, make sure you're rolling no codes in the area. Set up on the outskirts, see if you can spot any fleeing vehicles, and once we have enough units, then we move in. We got to make sure we have PC for a stop here. Is going to be en route to that drug call, by the way.
2-4, same traffic.
I just do hope we get an employee handbook at some point, so the stuff like this don't happen. How have you been?
I've been pretty good. I can't complain there, Polly. Nobody's fired me yet.
Yeah, that's good. It's better than a lot of the more active officers.
Yeah, I'm going to come in from the south.
I believe I saw a gentleman walk back to the parking garage over there.
All right, A-firm. Seems to be where dispatch
Vehicle's
is
leaving.
saying.
Vehicle's leaving.
Copy. Try and get a stop on that vehicle. Where's the vehicle heading there, Marino?
It's right in front of me here.
This yellow one?
10-4.
You want me to lead this, or do you want to lead it, Marino?
Go ahead, I could use some learning.
Alright, A-Firm, just go ahead and get dispatched to run that plate.
Go, Tifa Tango.
Sheer, thanks for the 5 months. I appreciate that, boss.
Did
Hey,
I
how
do
you
something
doing there,
wrong,
sir?
officer? I'm doing pretty good. I'm surprised there's 3 cars and I'm like, okay, what the hell?
Gotcha. So I'll let you know what's going on here, sir. Alright, you're detained for questioning at this time. How you doing today?
Doing good, but detained
You
for
know-
what?
I already stated questioning, sir.
Okay, that's weird, but okay.
Gotcha. Well, it's a standard process. We had multiple reports of drug sales taking place in this area. We're just stopping anyone in the area, trying to find out if maybe they saw anything.
Hey,
Oh,
Riggs, you mind stepping over here for a minute?
Hey, firm. Alright, sit tight there, sir. Don't walk through this. This is the kill zone.
Yeah, so me and Marino dealt with that guy earlier.
They have a
at
past
the
of drug
arena.
sales?
Yep.
I found my car.
He was walking away from someone. Marino actually saw it happen, but he wasn't sure if it was him or not. So we questioned him and everything. Then we wound up letting him go. But I guess it is him because
Question him in
he's wrapped
relation
up
to
over
what?
here. I don't really know. I kind of rolled a blade. Marino was
Why
questioning
don't you
him.
find out with Marino what he was being questioned over? Was he in the was he a suspicious persons in the area of a drug call or in the past?
Well, yeah, no, he was just questioning him because he thought he was the one handing off the drugs.
Okay,
But
so that's
Marino
what I
didn't.
just asked you. All right, I asked you if he was
Yep,
in the
yeah,
area
I
of
know.
a suspected drug call.
Yep.
So that's just a yes. Now,
Yeah.
why don't you go confirm that with Marino real quick?
Yep.
All right. Hey, sir, why don't you step out of the car and talk to me?
Yeah, for sure, Holmes. Let me pull over a bit more.
What were you doing over there, sir, on Vinewood?
Me, I was grabbing my car, Holmes.
Apologies, I meant to say Eclipse. You were grabbing your car?
Yeah, that's my ride over there.
Gotcha. How long would you say you've been in the area for?
In the area, barely a few minutes, I'd say.
Where'd you come from?
Where did I go from? I was at the beach earlier. And I
How'd you
saw
so
him
you
at
were
the
at the beach
arena
earlier?
like
Okay.
a half hour ago, I'd say,
Okay, so how'd you get here?
with my ride.
But you said you were just retrieving your car from the garage.
No, I had it parked there, and I was at the pawn shop.
Okay, but what I'm asking you
Buying
is
the
how
skateboard.
did you get here then?
Oh, fuck, I can't even remember, Holmes.
All right, well, I do have reason to believe that you're impaired, sir. Can you take your glasses off? Let me check in your eyes. You on any drugs?
Me, no, Holmes.
All right, keep looking at me, sir. Stop turning your head. I need you to look into the light. Sir, are you intoxicated? So you can't remember how you got here?
No, I had a vehicle, but I can't remember what kind of vehicle I was riding at the time. I was
So now you
borrowing it.
remember
It was
that.
one of those. Well, I have shit memory, Holmes. My bad. I was trying one of those. What's
Well,
it called? Little
unfortunately, all right.
ATVs.
All right, so you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can and will be used against you in the
Okay.
court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present during questioning. All right? You understand your rights, sir? Actually, I want you to tell him his whole rights. I left a part out. I want you to tell me which part I left out.
Ah, yeah. Do you want me to just read it in?
Yeah, read him as
full?
Miranda.
Ah, yeah. All right, sir. Right now, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you do not have an attorney, one will be provided to you by this beautiful state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights as I read them here today for you?
Yeah, sure, Holmes.
All right, why don't you go sit on the curb there, son? All right. Keep your eye on him there. All right, Whitey.
Yes, sir.
All right, come on, Marino. You saw this guy at a drug-related call earlier. You saw him hand something off.
I was
Would you
far
testify
away
to
when I
that
saw
in
the
court?
handoff.
A man that
I
you
can't.
believe matching this description?
The thing is, I was far. You know, when you're like far away and people look like they're wearing different clothes than they're actually wearing.
Yeah, he was out of sight.
Yeah. Well, I saw an individual and he was still in the area. The only individual still in the area.
So
all
what it
the
is
other
you
individuals.
saw an individual hand something off. All right.
Yep,
In
and then
the
he was the
exact
only
area
individual
that he
in-
was in.
Yes.
All right. So in the
with
court of
a-
law, if someone asked you why you checked this man, why would you check him? You want me to
because
tell
I
you
had,
why?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because you witnessed what you believe to be a drug transaction. And this man was the only man that was in that vicinity, so you wanted to confirm what the handoff was after having suspicious calls in the area of drug-related crime.
So just because they're in the area, even if I couldn't say that it was him who I witnessed make a handoff.
That's when you talk play him like how I did. I already talked him into a search. All right, his story doesn't make any fucking sense.
No.
He was
It's
here,
all
he
over the
was there,
place.
he didn't know how he got here. Multiple inconsistencies. I have RS to believe that this man may be involved in a crime. Which means I can pat him down. And then the PC, and then I can get my PC for an arrest.
Perfect.
All right, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna need you to stand up for me and face away from me. I'm gonna be searching your person on this at this time. You have anything illegal on you I need to know about?
I got a joint or 2 joints, a gun, and a nug on me.
All right. Let me just go ahead here.
And
Assume-
wait,
ass-
are
assume the
a
position.
lockpicks illegal too, Holmes?
I have no lockpicks are not illegal. I have no reason to believe that you stole a vehicle, even though I do think you may have stolen a vehicle. I can't prove what vehicle.